In the Crunch this week, we have some news about our challenge to make Telstra cool. Also, Patrick Gray from Risky Business has a message for security vendors.
No, I have one very significant pet peeve with the security industry. And security industry, I want you to listen to me now. I'm staring down the camera right now and I'm appealing to you directly.
But first of all, we must tell you about our new hero, John Linton, the CEO of Exetel. At the Kickstart conference in Queensland this week, the Crunch discovered that not only is he passionate about his business, but he also speaks his mind. What do you think of the NBN, John?
Anyone that knows me knows that I think it's a load of crap.
It's so refreshing when vendors say what they think instead of simply spouting a load of marketing claptrap. Unfortunately, John didn't stay till Monday night when the Kickstart delegates took part in a celebrity chef-like cook-off. The Crunch was very amused to see high-ranking execs and the country's top tech journos put on their aprons and get down to some serious chopping, squeezing, scraping and grilling. Nice work on the potatoes there, Patrick. Oh look, collaboration between Microsoft and IBM. At the end of the evening, when all the food was cooked, the Crunch's team won. But that's probably because I was too busy filming to do any actual cooking. On Tuesday, after a nice long rest, Symantec held a fun trivia lunch and demonstrated that if you put actors on the door, as soon as I see a camera, they perform. These security guards took one look at me and the last thing on their minds was security, so I walked right in without knowing the password or being hassled. Back in Sydney, the Crunch was very excited to bump into Symantec's MD Craig Scroggie, who is the drummer for a band made up of tech bigwigs, which featured in the Crunch last week. Craig has now promised to invite David Thodey to perform with the big Kahuna. So watch this space and we'll have details of David's first gig. And finally, the Crunch's friend Patrick Gray, who runs the super secure podcast Risky Business, has a message for all security vendors.
No, I have one very significant pet peeve with the security industry. And security industry, I want you to listen to me now. I'm staring down the camera right now and I'm appealing to you directly. Now, we've just seen a really tragic earthquake in Chile, which is terrible, terrible news. But one thing I really want you to stop doing is sending us journalists press releases warning us to be on the lookout for disaster-themed malware. You are telling us to be on the lookout for people exploiting a disaster for financial benefit, and you don't realise that that's actually what you look like when you start sending us press releases and trying to generate press coverage for your company off the back of human misery. So just a tip, just a PR tip from me. Been a pet peeve for a little while, happened with Haiti, happened with the tsunami, everything. Just stop doing it, stop sending those releases. Thanks.
Hear, hear. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.